I know, 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 I know. Hey, 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 hey. Even though I chase that change, nothing gon' change with the day for me. I'm just tryna move a little smarter. Shorty come and give a little brain to me. I'm just tryna work a little harder, tryna keep my head above water. Man, I be swimming in these women, I be sticking to the mission, son. I'm not your father. Even though I chase that change, nothing gon' change with the day for me. I'm just tryna move a little smarter. Shorty come and give a little brain to me. I'm just tryna work a little harder, tryna keep my head above water. Man, I be swimming in these women, I be sticking to the mission, son. I'm not your father.
Show, it's your host Jay Everyday, aka LeBron Gaines, aka Sleepy Joe Bidden, aka Al Broker, aka Sugar Ray Resistance, aka Trumpito Covito. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Before we get into the news, if you're not investing, make sure you use my links below for webull or Robinhood account for free stocks, aka free shmoney. We are back with another episode of the Best Damn Stock Show. I apologize for being a little off. I had a death in the family, so unfortunately I was away a little bit, but I'm going to try to get more consistent with the episodes. So this week, a lot of exciting news. We have a new president. Markets are all-time high. They were down since March. We're going to cover some exciting plays. First stock we're going to cover is NIO. We all know electronic vehicles are the future, and the stock is over 100% in the last 3 months. But boys, this is just the beginning. Now that Biden is in office, he's going to do a heavy push for EV and possibly restore relationships with China. So this is a Chinese electric vehicle company that is going to skyrocket. If it does anything as close to Tesla, we could be looking for a major bullish run. Unlike a lot of their competition, NIO actually has a factory, cars on the road. While I don't think they'll be as big as Tesla, look for them to be the number 2 player in the EV space. It will take the big boys like GM, Ford, Honda, Nissan, Benz, BMW a long time to fully go electronic, as it will dwarf their existing car sales. This is where NIO can infiltrate the market, as they're 100% EV just like Tesla. They are already working on a fully autonomous driving, and EV plays are going to spike, just like I said, just due to Biden getting elected. I would expect this stock to triple in value over the course of the next 3 years. The next stock that we're going to cover is a SPAC. Chargepoint, currently known as ticker symbol SBE. Boys, this is another EV play. Like I said, Biden's election is going to give us a heavy push towards EV plays, marijuana plays. The next episode, I'll recap some marijuana stocks that are going to spike through the roof. This company will have the largest supply of charging stations around the world. Most know that Tesla supplies its own charging stations, but what if you don't have a Tesla? Here's where ChargePoint will come into play and license their charging stations to all other car manufacturers. All the traditional car manufacturers are going to love this country, as it allows them to transition to the EV market without having to build an ecosystem to charge their cars. They can slowly transition into the EV market without dwarfing their existing sales just by partnering up with ChargePoint. This is like a nice little play. If anything, this is a fundamental stock pick, which is nice. So you're not worrying about who's going to have the most sales, who's going to be the winner in the EV market. What you're doing is you're actually picking a fundamental thing that everybody needs to do. Everybody needs to charge their cars. This is like buying gas stations for a traditional car so that you're ahead of the curve. As you can see from the chart, this stock popped off a little bit. Last week it actually hit all-time high, so it's like right there. But I expect this stock to at least triple or double, just based upon where we're going in the future. So I repeat, this is a super duper long hold, and something consistent if you want to hold on to. Just if you're scared of dumping your money into a Tesla, dumping your money into a NIO, dumping your money into an Xpeng. Like I said, this is a solid position where all these different companies are going to rely on a charging station, and this is the solution. Last but not least, this is our third play. We are actually holding Nautilus, ticker symbol NLS, while everybody is canceling their gym memberships due to COVID returning and grabbing Peloton bikes. This is another stock that's actually over 100% in the last 3 months. Who doesn't like to triple or double their money? Unfortunately, I do. So we'll just raise our hand to that. This is the number 2 player in the exercise equipment, and they've been around a long time. They actually own Norditek, Bowflex, and Schwinn, which are all solid, reputable companies, been around forever. if everything seems to be going the way it is and COVID makes a return or a spike, home workout equipment will spike through the roof. And this is like another long-term stock that you want to hold on to. We have earnings this week. And actually, as you can see last week, same thing. This bad boy hit another all-time high. I've been holding these stocks for about anything that I've talked of. I've been holding these stocks for about the last 3 weeks, with the exception of NIO. I've been very bullish on these things. So these, like I said, these are just safe suggestions for things that you want to jump into. And like I said, this is I apologize for the short video. I've been slacking on my pimping, but we'll get back to a consistent schedule. I'll make sure that I cover some things. If there's things that you guys want to speak about or hear about, on my next episode, what I'm going to do is jump into some safe, non-risky index plays that we can cover. I'm going to cover some marijuana plays and also recap some of my plays that I'm still holding on. Like I said, I still have Rocket calls. I'm in on Fisker calls. I wasn't on SBE calls, but I actually exited them, and still holding on to CORSAIR, which is one of my favorite stocks for this year. I hope that you guys liked and enjoyed this episode. Like I said, this was just a quickie, obviously a different format. I'm filming in front of the Simpsons background, showing my face on camera. If you guys like and enjoy that, that'll be something that I'll continue to do. Once again, it's your boy J Every Day. Let's go. AKA John Stockton, AKA Penny Stock Hardaway, AKA Joe Biden.
Even though I chase that change, nothing gon' change with the day for me. I'm just tryna move a little smarter. Shorty come and give a little brain to me. I'm just tryna work a little harder, tryna keep my head above water. Man, I be swimming in these women, I be sticking to the mission, son. I'm not your father.